Elvis Aaron Presley was born on January 8, 1935, in Tupelo, Mississippi, to Vernon and Gladys Presley. Growing up in a modest two-room house, he was surrounded by the rich musical traditions of the American South, including gospel, blues, and country. These early influences shaped the foundation of his signature sound, blending rhythm, soul, and country in an innovative way. From singing in church to listening to local radio, Presley absorbed a range of styles that later defined rock and roll. His upbringing instilled both humility and a deep connection to music, which became the cornerstone of his remarkable career. Breakthrough at Sun Studio. Presley's professional career began in the mid-1950s at Sun Studio in Memphis, Tennessee. His first single, That's All Right, combined blues and country in a way that had rarely been heard before, immediately catching public attention. The recording launched a cultural revolution, bringing a new style to mainstream audiences. Soon, Elvis's energetic performances and charismatic presence made him a household name. His signature hip-swinging dance moves and raw vocal power created controversy while captivating fans. Television appearances on programs like The Ed Sullivan Show exposed him to millions, solidifying his status as a cultural phenomenon and reshaping the music landscape forever. Rise to stardom. By the late 1950s, Elvis had become a global sensation. His unique ability to fuse rhythm, blues, and country appealed to a wide audience. Fans adored his charisma, and critics debated the morality of his provocative style. Despite this, his fame grew exponentially. Record sales skyrocketed, and live shows were packed with screaming crowds. Presley's magnetic stage presence, combined with his remarkable vocal range, challenged existing norms in American music. He not only popularized rock and roll, but also broke social and racial barriers, bringing African American music to mainstream audiences. This period cemented his legacy as a pioneering artist. Film career expansion. During the 1960s, Elvis extended his influence into Hollywood, starring in over 30 films, including Jailhouse Rock, Love Me Tender, and Blue Hawaii. While many of these movies were commercial ventures, they showcased his musical talent and expanded his global reach. On screen, Presley's charm and singing ability captivated audiences, turning him into an international star. Even though critics often dismissed the films, fans flocked to theaters, reinforcing his popularity. The combination of film and music helped solidify his cultural impact, bridging the gap between cinema and popular music, and ensuring that Elvis remained relevant amid a rapidly evolving entertainment industry. The 1968 comeback special. After a few years of focusing on movies, Elvis returned to live performance with his 1968 comeback special. Televised to millions, the event featured an intimate, raw performance that reminded audiences of his extraordinary talent. The show showcased his powerful vocals, dynamic stage presence, and emotional depth. Fans and critics alike were reintroduced to the performer who had first electrified America in the 1950s. This comeback reinvigorated his career, proving that despite the passage of time and the evolution of popular music, Presley remained a force in the industry. It also cemented his status as an enduring icon of rock and roll. Musical legacy. Elvis's contributions to music are unparalleled. He pioneered a style that influenced generations of artists across rock, pop, country, and soul. His songs, including Hound Dog, Suspicious Minds, and Can't Help Falling in Love, remain timeless classics. Presley's ability to convey emotion, energy, and universality in his music set him apart. Beyond technical skill, he challenged racial and genre barriers, bringing African American music into mainstream consciousness. His innovations helped shape the sound of modern music, and his influence is cited by countless musicians today. Decades after his passing, his artistry continues to resonate worldwide. Marriage to Priscilla Presley. On May 1st, 1967, Elvis married Priscilla Beaulieu at the Aladdin Hotel in Las Vegas, Nevada. Priscilla, whom he met in Germany when she was just 14, was 21 at the time, while Elvis was 32. Their marriage symbolized the union of two very different worlds, the superstar under constant public scrutiny and a young woman from a more conventional background. Despite outward glamour, the marriage faced challenges, including intense media attention and personal differences. After nearly 6 years, they divorced in January 1973. The relationship highlighted both the pressures of fame and the difficulty of maintaining private happiness in the public eye. Parenthood and family life. Elvis and Priscilla welcomed their only child, Lisa Marie Presley, on February 1st, 1968. Her birth brought immense joy and a renewed sense of responsibility for Elvis, who continued to navigate the demands of superstardom. Lisa Marie grew up surrounded by the legacy of her father's career, inevitably influenced by the cultural and musical prominence of her family. She eventually pursued her own music career, blending her style with inevitable comparisons to her father. The Presley family remained a prominent fixture in American culture, with Elvis's influence shaping both his daughter's identity and the broader cultural memory of one of the most celebrated musicians in history. Personal struggles. Following his divorce, Elvis's health and personal challenges intensified. He increasingly relied on prescription drugs, including sedatives, painkillers, and stimulants. These medications, often prescribed despite his mild allergy to codeine, contributed to serious health risks. The pressures of maintaining a public career while managing chronic illness and emotional stress created a difficult cycle. Hospital records indicate repeated attempts at detoxification and methadone treatment. These struggles highlight the complex interplay between fame, physical health, and mental well-being, showing that even a larger-than-life star like Presley faced very real vulnerabilities behind the public persona. Health challenges. A posthumous examination revealed Presley suffered from multiple chronic conditions. Diabetes, glaucoma, and persistent constipation affected his daily life and overall health. Combined with long-term use of prescription drugs, these issues heightened the risk of fatal complications. His heart, already enlarged from years of strain, became especially vulnerable. Forensic experts concluded that a combination of depressants ultimately led to his accidental death. Despite medical interventions, the prolonged use of multiple medications created dangerous interactions. The evidence paints a sobering picture of a man whose extraordinary talent existed alongside very real and serious health challenges. The circumstances of his death. Elvis Presley passed away on August 16, 1977, leaving behind a complex legacy. Autopsy reports revealed 14 pharmaceutical substances in his system, with 10 at significant levels. The combination of drugs, pre-existing health conditions, and chronic stress contributed to his untimely death. Experts later analyzed these findings, confirming the risks associated with polypharmacy. Presley's passing shocked fans worldwide and highlighted the pressures faced by celebrities. His life story serves as a cautionary tale of fame, health, and the human cost of maintaining a relentless career, while simultaneously celebrating the transformative cultural impact he achieved. Enduring legacy. Despite his struggles, Elvis Presley remains a towering figure in music and culture. His pioneering contributions reshaped popular music, inspired countless artists, and broke barriers of race, genre, and style. Decades after his death, his recordings continue to resonate with new generations of fans. From innovative recordings to iconic performances and cinematic ventures, Presley's influence endures. He symbolizes both the power and the perils of fame, a testament to the human complexities behind cultural legend. His life and work remain a beacon of creativity, passion, and artistic courage in the history of global music.